Happy New Year, my lovelies. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel, liking, and also commenting. So, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to make this beautiful top that you can use to rock any trouser of your choice. Stay with me to the end.
Guys, welcome back. We have our material, our fabric, then we have our chalk, then these are the materials that we used. We have our scissors, our chalk, our tape, and the material itself. Then we'll dividing start by dividing this material into four, like folding it into two equal parts like this before folding it, then folding it like this too. Fold it as if we want to cut a bubu. Fold it into two equal parts like this. Fold it into two equal parts like this, and mind you, you're going to fold it to the back, to the faded side. That is what you're going to fold it into. Then you fold it like this to determine the midpoint of the material. As if you're folding a bubu, that is how you're going to fold it here like this. We'll go ahead to measure our blouse length. Our blouse length should not be more than 24 to be the fold it by doing it like this, folding it into four. We'll start by measuring our top length. My top length is 24, but allowance will make it 25. So here it's actually a cut together top. From here we'll measure our bust line of 10 inches, go down to under bust of 14 inches. Under bust of 14 inches. Then go to the half length of 16, then the full length itself. As I measured before, we said the full length is 24 inches, like this. Then from there, mark out your shoulder. My shoulder is 16 inches. Because it is a cut together sleeve, we are not actually cutting anything out of this. We had our, but for me, I actually want to leave this sleeve like this. I want to leave the sleeve to this 19 inches. Then from there, because we'll be holding from our under bust inside, we'll measure from our under bust. Our under bust is 14 inches. This is 14. Then before then, we'll start by measure our neckline. My neckline, I actually love my neckline to be deep, a deeper neckline, and also wide. So I used to like 4 inches, 4 inches by 4 inches like this. So about this point from your under bust, which is this, we'll measure it to any point. But for me, I'm going to be holding to 2 inches all the way around to give us the waistline that we have. Our waistline that we want to be on, waistline of 7.5. That's 30 divided by 4 is 7.5. So we want it after holding it to 2 inches from your under bust down, like 5 inches downward or 4 inches downward. I'll make it 5 inches downward. Hold 5 inches, 5 inches, then you hold to 2 inches, the width of 2 inches, then the length of 5 inches downward. Then you connect them together like this. So guys, as we were saying, we've cut out the neck, and this is how it looks. We've ripped the neck and also the hand, as we said earlier. Then we'll go start by measuring our fabric. Measure it. Let's assume this is it. Measure from here downward to the under bust. My under bust here is 14 inches. So from that 14, so you measure 14 inches like this. Sorry, this is it. 14 inches. So from there, we'll start by holding our fabric like this. We'll fold it like this. We fold it equally like this. Then You start from that 14 inches, then measure 5 inches downward. From that 14, you measure 5 down. Then the spacing will be like 1.5 inches or 2 inches, depending on you what you want. Well, I'm going.
If you're finding any value in this video, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification bell so that anytime our video comes up, you'll be the first to be notified.
The spacing you give between them is actually 1.5 inches. So you do the same thing as I said earlier. You start from the same length. For you to confirm, you have to confirm your measurement well to avoid any mistake. You measure 1.5 inches like this. Then you sew through it. Make sure that the spacing between them is just 1.5. So we confirm that you measure what we have here. If it's 3 inches, yeah, it's exactly 3 inches. You measure it if it's the same 1.5. Yes, it's actually accurate. To do, you do this all through, so you get to the end of the, or you leave like 3 inches. You give it spacing, just a little bit of spacing. The spacing should not be more than 1 inch or 1.5 inch, 1.5 inches. So you make sure that you start on the same level like this. Then you measure 1.5 inches. Then the spacing between them is 1.5 inches. Then you go measure 1.5 inches like this. You make sure it's equal. So in order to avoid mistakes, you measure 1.5 inches, confirm. You go again. You do the same thing here. And mind you, as I said earlier, the spacing you give between them.
You can see how stunning it looks on me, and you can actually rock it in different style. So if you want to learn how to make a simple blouse, click on this link for you to learn how to draft a simple blouse. So see you next time. Bye.